And we are live. Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you doing today, brother? So, yeah, doing pretty good. Now we are live. Live and going. Refresh that. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see if we get some more peeps in here. We get some more people dropping by. Got to do the do. Got to do it. See what everybody else is going to be up to today. I need to get this sent out to Silver Bowl. How I'm going to send it, that was the question. Should just do it with this. Hey, Z Coins, welcome in, brother. Yep, today I am just goofing off, having fun. And I went to my LCS, did a pickup, and so we got some really cool stuff to look at. I'm going to go through that as we're on the stream here. See if I can get this off. And hopefully have some fun. We may do an auction if someone is interested in it. I picked up a lot of stuff today. So see how interested you guys are in that. Actually, I think I just do it that way. Grab an envelope. Where did I put them? Where I had a whole pack of envelopes. Before I set them though. Yeah, found them. Need to figure out how I'm going to send this to Silver Bowl. I have some coins from them that have bulls on them, and was thinking about them and thought I'd send it. Gotta figure out how I'm going to do that now. Maybe I should flip these up. See how that goes. So yeah, I had fun. I went out and spent a bunch of money on. I got a full shopping bag today of stuff. Really cool stuff to look at. I was hanging out on AAPs for a little bit until my stream started. Having fun over there. If you guys ever want to grow your channel, go to AAP's variety channel and just put in your link. Yeah, and that's kind of what it's made for. It's just to kind of connect you with everybody else in the community, help you grow. Hey, Monkey King Metals, great to see you, brother. Glad to see you. See. I got the florin last week. Thank you, sir. It's one of my foreign coin collections. Awesome. Awesome. Glad you got that. And I'll keep an eye out on more of those at my coin shops if I see more of those florins and stuff like that. I did grab up quite a bit today, though, and we're going to take a look at those. Let's see how I want to do that. I'll just do them. Yeah, that'll work. So right now, this is a gift that I'm sending Silver Bowl. He doesn't know about it. So I have some foreign coins, and they all have bulls on them. I figured, I thought of him when I saw it. And because he's a very cool brother, so I thought I'd just send them to him for fun. So Coin Junkie, the link is posted at the top if you want to jump in, hang out. Stapler is being a pain. I want to staple today. That'll do. So that's all I'm doing. I thought about stopping and getting some coins to go through, and then I thought, well, I've got plenty to go through. Hey, Jackalope Herdmaster, great to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Just hanging out, having fun. We may do an auction or two, depending on how things go. So I just picked up a whole bunch of cool stuff, and so we're going to take a look at that. Get a few more people in here. Maybe I should text Dolls and see if she's available too. She likes to come in and hang out. Let me text her real quick and see if I can get her, just to let her know I'm here. Just let her know went live. Here we go. Got it. All right, let's see if she jumps in. She may be at work today. I'm not sure. Depends on what she's got going on. Just packed up 2 volume Morgan Dance Co. books with the 1893O that will be going in today. Nice. Hey, Coin Caption, welcome in. We're going to be playing with some coins today. And this stapler, I have got to get a new stapler. This one bites. It doesn't like me. It's a cheapo anyway. I need to get an actual coin flip stapler. Cardboard stapler, I guess is what they would be. A little more heavy duty. MJ Squirrel, good to see ya. How are you today? I've been squirreled all day long, so I know how it feels. Yeah, this stapler is not even coming close to working right. Like bends the, it's like bending the staples. I don't know, it's too bright. There you go. It's like bending the staples all funny. Can't figure it out. So that's, and I have to restaple and restaple and restaple. Let's see, she hasn't reported in yet. Oh, you got the day off. Awesome. Well, pretty soon I'm not going to be able to do these midday, early day streams anymore. I have my appointment on the 19th, and I think they'll release me back to work. And then I'll just be doing trade days, and I may do some Saturdays and stuff like that. If we're not, I'll be streaming those days anyway. On the trade days, but I'll try to fit some time in there to get my hours and keep my hours up. See, any new finds, errors, or varieties? Well, trying to think. Did pick some stuff up. Let me grab that album. That one. Yep. I haven't hunted or searched for varieties or errors lately. Yeah. It's a cheapo stapler. It sucks. Yeah, all her muscles hurting. Let's see. I don't know if I showed you these yet. Some that I picked up, I think from my LCS. I think AZ coins. Let's see. Hey Cap, how are ya? Great to see ya. Welcome in. I'm gonna switch over to this other camera real quick and I'll show it to you. Swing over here. Lock that one in place. Let's see. I bet Coin Junkie will get really excited about this one. Get it to focus in. Let's focus the background and not the foreground. Hey, Starika, awesome to see ya. Why does it not want to focus today? Let's try this. There you go. Now you can see it. What do you think of that, Coin Junkie? You can almost make out the detail outline of his body. But that's about it. That was a pretty cool one. Yeah, it's a die cap. It's a Brockage die cap. Kind of got smushed. Here's another cool one. I don't know if I showed you this one. I like it, that one. Got all those in my error. I don't know if you'll be able to see this one or not. Yeah, you can see the die crack. So I get a new definition to speared bison. It's a die crack, lamination error. And then I do have that die cap dime. Oh, that's the cut error. And I gotta get a new album for all this. Not liking it. Got too much stuff in it. This itty bitty album. There we go. Got it. So I got my first blank planchet from the Durbans. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see, where is that die cap dime? Got cuts. Oh, here we go. Coin Junkie likes these too. You can almost get a date. I think you've already seen all the cuts and stuff that I have on the other ones. And I just have miscellaneous stuff here, like you get the spitting horse. See, here we go. Like this one. There we go. High leaf. Yeah, that's an expensive coin right there. High leaf. This one might be the low leaf. Got a little die crack going right through there. That one. I bet you do. Low leaf, high leaf. This is 66, got a nice little die crack from here to here. It runs through it. Some re-punch mint marks, some die cracks, some more goodies, another spitting horse, some DDOs, and get some of my $half. All those FS 101s. This 84 right here is a triple die DDO. Hey, Miss Coin Crew, welcome in. What are you up to today? I know you're at the office having fun. So that's the Error album right there. Yeah, I told you I was going to go this morning. I was going to go hit the coin shop. Of course, yours is a little far away to drive, but I would love to see you. Hey, Cindy, welcome in. Hey, I have a package for you. Where did I put it? But I need your address. Okay. This is from Kraken Travis to you. And I've got to get your address. Get it out of here. Kraken bought this for you. Right there. He got you these gold-plated set from 2007. Yeah, you. Kraken did. Kraken bought it for you. And so you see my email up there on the screen. Yeah, definitely send me an email and I'll drop that in the mail for you. So right now, I'm smashing some staples. That's the best thing in the world for smashing staples. The 2-pound copper bar that I made. I got a bunch of them. And so what I do is I just take it and I just roll them over the staples. And it just flattens them out really nice. Like that. There we go. That's my tool for that. So these are ones that I found. These are just some foreigns out of that foreign collection, huge foreign collection that I got. And they all have bulls on them. So these are all going to Silver Bull. I'm going to send those to him. So I'm getting them in there so I'm going to little thank you card to him just for being a great brother. Just kind of some channel support of him. So those are going to him. Getting that done. Let's see. Needle nose pliers. Yeah. Staples suck. The Max stapler they smashed. Yeah, I need something definitely for that. And it's called the Max stapler. Let me write that down so I don't forget, because I need something much better. I know there's coin flip staplers and stuff, but and I guess that's Max stapler. Yeah, this one sucks. I mean, it's great for other stuff like just regular papers, but not for flips. It's not designed for that. Hey, Southern Coin, welcome in. Emily, awesome to see you. Awesome. Yeah, those are definitely would be nice. Let's see. Gold Sniping Farmer, welcome in. Yeah, we need chips, dip, cookies, you name it. Oh, nice. You're using the staples you want. It just works a lot better. So, I was thinking about what kind of stapler was going to need, like a heavy duty, type stapler for cardboard or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty tough. See, accidentally bought the one that uses many staples, but it came with a bunch, so I'm good for right now. Nice. So if any of you guys want to come up, it is posted at the top of the stream there. Let me switch cameras back again. Let me go back to StreamYards. There we go. I'll move that one out of the way. Grab a couple. Well, I got my Mountain Dew for now. That's my water for later. So, yeah, it's posted right at the top there. If anybody wants to come out and hang out, I just texted Dolls. Not sure she was going to. Okay, Cindy, I got your email. Awesome. I'll get that out to you. Got those thank you cards.
happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden, just StreamYards just stopped working and kicked me out.
What's up?
It didn't kill a stream.
What did you say?
It just went to the circle of death, and that was it.
Yeah, your screen went black.
I know it.
I thought I broke something.
I had to pushing buttons again. That's what happened.
Eureka wants chimichangas.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Hi, Silent Silver.
I'm doing the do. Got my duty. Kraken Travis. Kraken Farts Travis is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He will crack you up.
The Kraken dude.
You're crack. You got sun kissed. Yep.
Strawberry lemonade.
Yum.
It's yummy.
Mine's lemon limeade. Oh, you got your thing from
Kevin.
Brain dead. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. StreamYards just went to the circle of death, went at black screen on me. Got out, came back in, and finally it started working again. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's being dumb.
Got my cowboy.
I got squirreled.
The squirrels got you.
Yep. There's squirrels in the machine. Man, you could come up with like a little scene. You can make our own little scene of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do like a Wild West theme or something like that, and we'll make you a little tombstone. The Wild Wild West.
Yeah, I got a cowboy somewhere.
Plus, you got pew pews.
Yeah, let me go grab my cowboy.
Oh yeah, Cindy. I've been trying to get a hold of her, and just she was in the stream, so I finally told her what you had got her. I guess she had stepped out of the stream before we got it all, before you had announced it to her. And so she just sent me her address, so I'm getting that sent out. There you go.
Got my cowboy in Indian.
Nice. Yeah, so you could do a whole little cowboy theme with dinosaurs. That's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, Cindy was driving. Hey, Tony Two Toes, welcome in. Glad you're here.
Hi, Tony.
So I'm going to show you.
Spider can come get them. Hey, look at treats!
There's your Spidey. Makes your Spidey senses tingle. So I picked up 2 Dance Co. albums today. Someone was asking for one. So I got the large cent and a half cent.
Hey, Philip. Philip the bird! There's Philip.
There's Philip. Woo-hoo.
Sorry, Starika.
Well, we kind of do that to each other.
I know. If I had some spare cash right now, I'd be asking how much the doggy in the window was.
Oh, I know you would. I know you like that big time. But she's reserving it for you, I bet. She's kind of not pushing it until sometime in the future for you.
I spent all my reserves on this cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Let them be lawyers and doctors and such. Yeah, so I'm going to go through some of the stuff I picked up today. I got some more wall art. Kind of neat.
Some wall art.
Wall art. Wall art. Let me go here. Go to settings. We're going to switch our camera out. There we go. Straighten our camera out. There we go.
That's not the wall.
Wall art, not the wall. This is wall art. Spirit of the Pony Express. I don't know why they use Merc Dimes. They should have used like seeded dimes. But these are all Merc Dimes in here. There's 10 Merc Dimes in there. I haven't even looked at what the dates are. Probably just 40s, but yeah, 43, 42, 44, 40. That's pretty dark in this 45. Yeah, I think these are all 40s. They're still Merc Dimes. Kind of cool. I like the West theme there. So I got this frame here. 10 Merc Dimes in it. It's pretty neat. And then I picked up this one. This one is pretty neat. The Spirit of the 49ers. It's got the gold 1883, I believe it is. In 82 or 83. I can't remember. So it's got the call that the gold, the fake gold coin that tried to fool people. And it's got
Racketeer.
Yeah, the Racketeer. That just wasn't
Racketeer nickel.
the Rocketeer. That's one you Rocketeer nickels.
Rocket Man.
Then it's got 4 liberties on each side. Got a neat little wall art. Got that one. And I think there's one more in here.
We keep selling our wall art. We hang it up, and then people come in and want to buy it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I got all these for, is for people to buy. So this one is also the Spirit of the American Indians. It's got all the Indian pennies in it. Oh, 1891. All the rest are 19s. So pretty cool. Yeah, so those will be going up for auction. Let's see what else we got in here. I picked up for me stuff in here. Silver Bowl is in here and be freaking out right now. Look at that 2001 Kookaburra. Picked that one up today. Got some more foreign stuff here. This is New Zealand. Got all the different stuff on it. Got the different birds. And then it's got the native right there for New Zealand. So that's New Zealand. Got this cool little thing right here called the 20th Century Silver Coins. Got a 1922 in there. Explains all about it. Some history on that. Picked up a silver. This one I picked up. This is the Winston Churchill commemorative crown, 1965.
Kraken Travis is in the basement, Ray.
Well, we don't let farters up here.
Oh, we got to keep him in there.
What's up, Kraken?
What's up?
What's up, Crackalacken?
Not much. What's going on, G?
Just got back from the coin shop.
Cool.
Got a Mexico set here. It's kind of neat.
Hey, Miss
This-
Coin Crew.
Let's see what year this one is. This is the 1973. Is that the 73? Oh, 72. That's my year. That's the 72. This one is the 71 Mexico set. 75. You got some more back here.
Angel, you need to make you a cowboy scene, and you could have a whole movie right there with all that stuff you got.
I know it. Isn't that cool?
You already had the snake in the desert and then get the little town. You had the cowboys and Indians.
Well, she plays with them all the time.
You need to get one of them. What are them things called? A dust bunny that blows across the road.
Oh, tumbleweed. We need to make her a tumbleweed.
Out of silver.
So this one is the 1898 Barber half. It's got the history with it. That's the Barber half. It's a Philly. That'll be going up for auction. And then I picked up this one. Let's see what date this one is. This one is 1892. It's a Barber dime. Let's see if I'm reading it right. No, it's 1899. Philadelphia Barber dime. Tells you about the Barber dime.
Hi, Great Scott. Perplex Mind.
Hey, Perplex Mind. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Great Scott. Good to see you. This one is also New Zealand. Oh, selected coins from 1967, New Zealand. I got some foreign. Let's see. Oh, got another silver dollar, 1922.
Is that the only year they made? I saw LCS in 1922. I rarely see either. It's 1922 and 1923. Did they make any other years?
Yeah, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28.
That's all I ever see, though, when somebody's trying to sell one. It's always either 22 or 23.
Yeah. So
Those are the most plentiful, that's why.
Yeah. So this is Desert Storm, Heroes of Desert Storm. It's got the Desert Storm. This is from...
So 22, sort of like the 1996
Republic
quarter.
of the Marshall Islands. It's a $5 coin from the Marshall Islands. I got one of these as a gift one time.
I was in high school.
Cans.
You was in
You were
high
in high
school?
school? Yeah, you were.
Yeah, during Desert Storm, I was in high school.
Yep.
I know.
Picked up one of those.
Oh,
Got this set here. 20th century dimes. These are you got one clad, a rosy Merc, and you've got right there a Barber dime. So you got that little set. Reach back here, see what else is floating around in here.
It's almost like you got a grab bag, man.
I did. I just went in and grabbed a bunch of stuff.
It's like you're opening a grab bag.
51. I need to get that flipped up. I mean, it's
he goes to those places like we go to the Dollar Tree.
that's a 51 Denver Benji. I did get a this Kookaburra. This one is kind of neat.
Cuckoo for kookaburras.
Cuckoo.
Yeah,
This is
exactly what I
the
think about it.
2017. This is the 2001.
I think
I know.
Can-Can's having a stream this evening to pay
Yep.
tribute to Texas Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. That was kind of sucky that happened, but makes life more valuable the more you think about it. So this is 1923. Got that one. Did pick up
Hello.
a 51 uncirculated. That's from my set, and the 49D.
Texas Psycho Billy. Texas Psycho Billy.
Hey, Texas Psycho Billy. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just playing with coins and stuff. I picked up some Canada dollars for my Canada album.
Did you just get that from Silver Keys?
This?
No, packing showing.
Oh, yeah. He sure did.
AZ coin. Pony two-tone.
Yeah, the older Canada bills, you gotta look in the Queen's hair for the devil.
Billy.
Oh,
That's a cool name.
here's a 74. Here's a 54.
Yeah, the devil could be in that $2 one right there at the top. Turn it sideways and see if you see the devil in her hair.
Let me see.
Look.
Can't tell.
Mama said the Queen's the devil. Turn it, flip it the other way.
I'm trying to get it focused. Just
Is Sparta. Ain't nothing
I don't know.
going on but the rent, Tony.
here. Let's take it out. Maybe we can see it better that way.
Cindy. What's up, Cindy?
All right, now flip it the other way. It almost looks like it. I don't know. Can you see like his nose coming off the back of her hair?
Yeah, it looks like a little goat looking thing.
Yeah, that's the devil.
Ray and the fox.
There we go.
It's the devil face.
Diablo.
It looks like the devil face in her hair.
Now that's a good feeling.
She got devils in her hairs.
Yeah, they had to smooth her hair out because it looks like a devil guy.
That's a good feeling.
What is?
Oh, not what you guys are doing. About them kids up front. That was up front a while ago.
Oh, some kids saw us on YouTube and decided to come see us.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, yeah, and educate
Very cool.
a little bit. It's a good feeling.
Release the
That is a good
Kraken!
And he said he finally met a celebrity.
Well,
I'm not no celebrity. Maybe in my own mind, but
I
he
mean,
goes, "Yeah, you are."
You just go, I'm just a guy. Just a guy.
I told him,
well, if people watched YouTube on their TV, you know,
yeah,
I saw you on TV, man.
yeah. He was like, "I finally met somebody famous, a celebrity."
So I picked up some Canadian
I couldn't
dollars.
help but laugh because I mean, I don't consider myself like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get up front. I got work to do.
She got devils in there. Let's see, I'm gonna grab my Canadian album. I haven't ever looked at the other ones that I have. Didn't know about that.
Yeah, the older ones always check their hair because you see like the devil face. He's got like a witchy type nose and like Ray said, it almost looks like a goat head. A goat-
Witchy woman. She's a witchy woman. Let's see, where's my other notes? Oh, they're in there. Oh, here, 'cause I gotta move them over.
1954s.
There we go.
Yeah. Every time somebody brings old Canadian bills in, Keith's like, "Hey, Joe, come here. Do you see the devil?"
That's what I have in here. 'Cause I got some Canadian. Yeah. Looking for them.
Now Ray's gonna check all of them for the devil.
Yeah. Well, you know the devil runs through them, you know for sure. The devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. Where's my other Canadian notes?
Ray, the master farter. I thought Kraken was the farter.
He is. He's the master farter.
That's
Kraken,
cracking
fart,
Mary chicken.
rabbits. Some of Mexico stuff. No.
That was a cool license plate, MJ Squirrel.
There we go. Let's see what dates I have on these. There's a $3. What year was that one? Oh, this is Bahamas. I don't even know what year this one is. Oh, this is a 58. Look at the queen.
This
No.
is Sparta.
I am Sparta! Yeah, that one. I got this Canadian note here.
Hi, Mr. J.
Grab this one was Bahamas. $3 Bahamas. Bahamas, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you.
Don't just quit your day job.
Let's see what year this one is. Canada 73.
Hey Ray, will you ever find any of those things I asked you about?
What was those things?
You know, the gold
Oh.
novel thing?
You know, I forgot about to look at it today.
Dang.
it. I was gonna go look. I need to start writing this stuff down on my to-do list. Yeah, that way I don't forget. Because I got someone who needs pennies, early pennies, and so I've got those to go through today.
what happens when you get old. You start to get stuff.
Well,
I do it all the time.
yep, that's me now. So here's all my Canadian dollars.
I had to write down the question to remember to ask you.
Yeah, I forgot to think about it too.
It's all right. I ain't worried about it. I just think they're cool.
Yeah, Keith said it's only on the 54s,
Huh.
but it's all the denominations.
Wow. So it's that one there. This one is a nice note. It's uncirculated. The second one right here. That's a 74. No folds, no nothing. That's some of the older junky ones. That's my Canadians.
Yeah, I don't think they even make like $1 and $2 bills in, or no, do they anymore? Or they just use like the toonie thingies?
I don't know.
The loony and toonies.
I don't know. Shouldn't all notes have a date on them? Yes, these do. I just have to figure out where they are because they're foreign. I have some old notes from Ireland that I can't see the date anywhere on them. That I don't know.
I sure is a sweet skull with a hat on you got there, Miss Cornford.
Yes, my cowboy.
Yeah. MJ said, I collect foreign currency. I also have a $2 or two $1 silver dollar certificates from 1948. Nice.
That's pretty cool. I see. That's what I was talking about.
One or two
everybody-
bills.
Some kind of jewel in the eyes.
Yeah, it
I
looks
just
like garnets. Looks like
Yeah,
garnets.
Makes
Yeah.
it pop.
Well, those are Montana sapphires, aren't they? That he put in there?
I don't know. They look like garnets to me.
Because he likes. Well, that's the Montana sapphire. That if they're red, they're garnets. Because he usually finds them himself, and then sends them off to get cut.
Like ruby.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I swear it is. I wish I'd have bought it.
I have a few loonies and toonies, but not very
You
many.
snooze, you lose, Kraken.
That's all right. I'll just tell him I want him to make me one. He'll make it.
Yeah.
I'll get mine toned though. I think it'll get better with it toned.
Well, the cowboy hat's toned.
I think my belly
Yeah, I
looks
know.
like a tone.
Maybe get white. Get the cowboy hat not toned and get the skull toned. See what it looks like. Versus,
Yeah, get it opposite.
yeah. That's pretty cool though. I really liked it.
Yeah, nobody
Oh, yeah.
even went against me, man.
I know. If I'd have had it, I would have. But money's tight.
Stupid stapler.
Yeah, that's all I could get too. So
Right. If Rob had been there, you might have had a fight.
yeah, I know I was scared because a lot of times he'll be lurking, and as soon as I want something, he freaking goes all in.
Yeah. He just does it just to piss her off. Yeah, it's like he doesn't even really want the item. He just wants to piss Angel off.
He just wants to see how far he can push me.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, I noticed a lot of things
Yeah.
about Robert. He likes skulls. He likes anything that's got skulls in it.
What the crap is going on?
Yeah,
I
I don't
gave him-
necessarily like skulls, but I have a baseball cap from Kevin too, so I can like switch out the caps.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, I remember that. That's the one he did first. What I think first time he made a poll, wasn't it?
Well,
Very first stream was a
Um,
baseball cap.
Big Red's wife got the first one, and then Kevin made me one after the fact.
Right. In the second stream, I think they did. He made the ball cap, and you bought it. Or it might have been the third, but I remember him making one, and then I remember somebody bought it, and then I remember him having another one in the stream, and you bought that one.
Do you remember the Stormtrooper I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sold it, right?
Yeah, it got sold. And the anchor.
Awesome.
Yeah, Frostbite
Well,
I
that's
think
cool.
emailed me
I
and
still,
sold
I
those.
still say I still say you should make the Death Star, the one that's half created. I think you'd be awesome.
What's that?
The Death Star from
Death Star,
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
just
that would
not
make
into
it
the
look-
Star Wars stuff, so
I seen the San Francisco round over in Gypsy Staggers last night.
San Francisco what?
Come around. San
Oh.
Francisco football team.
Oh, I'm not into sports
Oh.
either.
I didn't know you were in there, Keith.
Eh?
How big is that?
I joined Gypsy Stacker's crew last night.
Stupid stapler. Got it.
Yeah,
I
he
love
stayed up pretty late last night.
Yeah, I love Gypsy Stacker. I mean, he's just up too late for me most of the time.
Yeah, me
But-
too.
Sometimes he'll come on a little early and I'll pop in.
I'm usually too late for me. That's my problem.
He just makes me smile whenever he says my name, so I like going in there.
Why is this not writing? None of my stuff wants to work today for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There we go. 1922S. And this one is a 1923 Denver. Right before I put the coin in, maybe it'll be nicer. 1923 Denver.
Do-do-do, do-do-do.
I seen a guy yesterday on a video. He was making the Superman dolls. You know, like he was actually cooking them and making them with plaster, and then he'd go back and paint them and he'd tone them. It was so cool.
Huh.
Can't imagine.
Hate
Oh
this.
my goodness. Dolls Dolly is in the house.
Dolls, my cookie dolls.
Hi, dog.
How are you today? You're probably working today, aren't you? It's National Nurses Week, so please shout out Dolly Doll. She is our local nurse. She is awesome.
I need her to take my temperature.
She even travels where Kraken lives just to give him a shot in the butt of.
Ray, you need a Max stapler, man. Like literally, all you do is you don't even have to hit it like that. You just like grab it and go like that.
Nice. I definitely need to get one. You can get them off Amazon, right?
You can get anything on Amazon, bro.
That's true.
You can order a bag of trash off Amazon.
This stapler is stupid. It's even bad for an office setting. That's how stupid it is.
I mean, they even make little handheld ones. See, look,
Yeah.
watch.
Here comes your
Oh.
demonstration.
And they're
It's-
flat. And they're already
Look.
flat.
Look, it's flat.
Oh my goodness.
You just hold it in your hand.
I've been trying too hard.
Staple. It's flat.
That's ridiculous.
It is flat. Yeah,
Ridiculous.
they sell these little ones, and then they sell like a full size one. But you literally just use it in your hand. You just
Nice.
you just go, and you can just like staple everything.
Keep that one.
Ha! I got my turd.
I was putting together some graduation invitations. Nice. Her son's getting ready to graduate.
Cool.
Sure.
I know she's proud.
Yeah.
You got on. What you got on this corn crew?
What?
Is that your turd shirt?
Yep, I got my turd. Look, got my turd. My king
All I
turd.
see is ass.
My turd.
Well, I was wearing the Coin Crew shirt yesterday when I went
I
for
see
my
that, a crown
assessment appointment.
and ass. Shit. I hear you, girl.
He's
Hold that
winking at
shirt.
you. He's winking
I
at you.
see.
Yep. He can wink. He can wink. He can blink.
The eyes
Yeah.
are almost in the right spot.
I'm definitely ordering one of those today.
Or you can just get one off
Jeez.
us.
Oh, you can get them off of you.
Yeah, we're kind of expensive though.
Yeah, it's like 18 bucks.
It's $18.
Hey, that's a lot better. $18 with no headache. Yeah, it's worth
But
it.
yeah, I mean, it saves.
I think we
it
paid,
saves you so much time, man.
They might be up to 18 elsewhere now, but we bought them like 5 years ago and we paid like $12.50. The price is 18.
But
So
like,
That's
they're
like
probably 18 now anyway.
staple, staple, staple,
We've
staple,
only got 3 left.
staple.
wow. Yeah, definitely need one of those.
I got 3, Ray.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got these 2-pound bars for staple smashers. A copper.
but I mean, you can buy the
Right,
cheapest
it
staples ever. It doesn't matter what kind of staples you put in it.
Nice.
Cool.
Tony Two Tones wants one too. If you go to Coin Zone, they're not going to be on your website.
I
Just
can't
have-
get over that
You
shirt.
just have to call them.
Yeah, just the regular size staples, the T, whatever they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just regular size staples.
nice. I've got to do that because the stapler I have is just retarded. But did get some pickups for me for my album.
I'm having too much fun.
1949 Denver uncirculated. Then I picked up a 51 uncirculated for my album.
All right, too much fun.
Too much fun.
I was making my turd dance.
Oh, doing the turd dance.
Yeah, I was doing the turd dance.
Let's see. Where is my Benji album here? Here we go. Put these one in the album. There we go. So I picked up a couple just for me today. Grab me glove. No glove, no love. Ooh, Michael Jackson.
No glove for children. With the strange buns. Ray says he likes strange buns.
Yeah, they sort of mess up my life. The kids are great. They mess up my life. I like big buns and I cannot lie.
You like strange buns and you cannot lie.
There we go. There's the 51 has found a new home. Yeah, I'm making this whole set all BU uncirculated. That's my goal. And it shouldn't cost me that much to do it. I think the 53 proof is probably going to be my most expensive coin that I'll have to buy for it. There's the 49.
They're coming for me.
The guys in the white jackets, we knew that.
Yeah.
That's
I need a
not-
vacation in the padded room.
Mhm. We used to have this place where I used to live. It was called the Pavilion, and it was mental health. And what they do is basically when you get taken in, they take all your stuff from you, and you get to wear their clothes, but you get to color for 2 weeks, and no one bothers you. So they give you crayons to color with, and you just get to hang out. You get to watch TV and color.
Do people eat the crayons?
Only if they're Marines.
Only if they're Marines.
Because that's like Gunny, he's a Marine, and you have to keep it safe for them because they might hurt themselves. When I was in the Navy, we had to make everything Marine proof so they would know. So like on our packs for our medics, like our bandages and stuff, it said this side up, and so we made everything Marine proof. So if we had to have a Marine help us, they could just look at it and go, oh, this side up, press here. And it would say that. So we always made everything Marine proof. And but we used to tease them about crayons, and they like to eat crayons because they special people.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Yep, 5 boys. Dolly has 5 boys.
Oh man.
Surprised she has any hair. Make my hair all fall out. Well, I guess boys aren't too bad. My son has been awesome his whole life. I haven't had any issues with him. And I have 3 girls. Now the girls have drove me nuts. And especially my oldest one, she was the most difficult challenge of all. And now she's gonna, yeah, she's a mess. All right, are you guys interested in any kind of auction? You want to do an auction? You do an auction? Want to do an auction? Put a 1 in chat if you want an auction. I'll put some of the stuff up if you want to do it.
Yeah. I got my first gray hairs when driver's training started.
Yeah, that would do it too. Especially if you're too scared. Hey, Kevin. Hey, we were just talking about you, bro.
Even
There. We were talking about you. Right. Oh, wrong side. Right over there. You see that right over there? A little cowboy hat? Does that look familiar?
Kraken wants one made reversed. He wants the skull toned and the hat shiny.
Because he's different. He's very different. Kraken is different.
Yes, I want to be different. I think it would be cool.
Well, I know a lot of things that are cool.
Ah!
Kraken farts Travis.
It actually makes tingles go in my ears.
Maybe it'll make you fart. Squirrel farts. And I got it away from the mic because I was having it too close to the mic, and it was like blowing out everybody's ears. So I'm like away from the mic, and it's still loud.
I remember one stream I was over at Salivate Metals, and he was coughing, and he coughed into the mic, and then the mic just went like wacko. It just went like
Oh, nuts.
the noise like freaking like killed your ears.
Wow.
He blew out his mic because he coughed too close to it.
When my mic was acting up, I had it plugged in and everything else, and it was causing an echo when I was on trade day with keys. It was acting weird. I don't know what's going on. I was like, I bought this whole new computer, bought a new mic, new cameras. It shouldn't be having issues.
It's from all the fart vibrations.
Good. Yeah, good vibrations.
Talking about fart vibrations.
NGC graded MS67 Oreo cookie, half eaten,
What the heck?
$1 and go.
I mean, they did certify a cricket.
Yeah, they did do a cricket. I have an NGC holder that I cracked open and stole the coin out of it for my album, and I put it
in a half-eaten cookie.
I put it, yeah. So it's my MS70 NGC graded Oreo cookie. So that's in there as my running joke.
It's probably cruel and inhumane to insects when they certified that cricket.
Well,
I
yeah,
know.
it's
Probably certified it live.
its head was like fell off.
You know, it'd be interesting though if you had like a cricket or something like that, and it had a strike through on a coin, and you could see the impression of the bug. That
Yeah,
would be-
like if a bug carcass was stuck on the coin.
yeah, like it was, but it had impressed onto it. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be like hard enough to be able to do that, and you have to have like steel or something. Well, they do have string. That string has gone through coins that they've had strike throughs with.
That'd be certifiable, man.
That would be kind of cool.
Mm.
So you guys interested in the 51 Denver? Any interest? I'll start it out at 15. The starting bid at 15. If you guys want a 51 Benji, it's a Denver. Benji. Let's do this. I'll type it in. Starting bid. We'll have some fun with it. See what happens. Bid $15 for 1951 Denver Benji. Benji. There we go. See if anybody has any interest on that. I was definitely thinking about Silver Bowl because he collects the kookaburras when I got these.
You gotta do stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to do stuff.
No, I asked if he was still doing stuff.
Oh, probably
Because
making.
I'm still here sitting at the shop.
I still need to make my video for Saturday, but I've got a ton of footage.
I already did my video.
Well, I have it partially made. I have found I found this old park. A buddy of mine told me about this park, and we went hunting there. And I've been hitting it over the last week. I have pulled out at least I think over 12 dimes, silver dimes, both Merc and Rosie's, and 2 Washingtons, 3 Buffaloes, 4 rings, and they had pulled out 4 other silver dimes and a gold chain.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, this little park was just loaded, and it goes way back to the early 1900s. And my favorite find, I think, of the whole thing was this. This token here is from 1910 to 1914, and it's a shoe token, and they provided shoes for the Boy Scouts, and the Boy Scouts didn't start till 1910. So this is a very old token for the Boy Scouts. It's like the first token for the Boy Scouts. So that was a very cool find. Found, the 1950s play money. This is 1 dime play money. I found a few of these before. Found an ice token.
No cash.
So you'd have to go get ice. This isn't for bags of ice. This is like for blocks of ice that your refrigerator, you got to put blocks in your refrigerator to keep it cold.
I thought you were talking about like ice, like the ice border patrol ice people or something.
So they would exchange these in to get blocks of ice to put in your wooden refrigerators.
Your refrigerator? Refrigerator?
Refrigerator.
I have to call it the fridge, man. But then some people call it the ice box
I call it the fridge.
because it used to be an ice box. Mountain Duty.
It's empty. I gotta drop.
Everybody's comparing their Mountain Duties.
Freeze box, yeah. So you have like freeze box, music box, your love box.
Mine's got the frost and the water running down the sides.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
I could make a commercial.
Come drink me, come drink me. Coinsy or Conzi, how do you pronounce it now? I always want to call it just Coinsy.
Kanzi.
It's Conzi.
Like the Bonds, man.
Yeah. Well, he changed his name. That's Josh C. Now it's Conzi 671.
So his name was Josh
Josh, yeah. Josh C. Now it's Conzi.
with some numbers.
I got to get used to it, yeah. Same numbers. I gotta get used to that though. Every time when I see it, I'm like, I had to think that's Josh.
Yeah, man. You can't go changing your names, man.
And Philip Board should never change his name. That's like one of the coolest names in YouTube. Period.
It looks like it says. It looks like it says "flipping the bird."
But I think about it like, and I think about it like, in the early days when we did the, when we used to actually do coin hunts, and you would get points and you would fill up the board. Like you got score for silver, your 40%ers, your proof, and if you got them all, you filled up the board.
Yeah, that's why his name is that. But
Yeah,
to me, I think it says "flipping the bird."
flipping the bird off. Yeah,
Right.
he said he had
The
to.
bird, man, the bird.
There was too many Josh C's. He changed it because there's too many Josh C's running around.
And my fingernail polish matches the color of the bird.
He said it's because he's number one.
Yep, you're number one. You're number one.
It's
You're
better to be
number
number one than a number two.
Every time I tell everybody I'm number one, they flip me off and say it.
No, you're just a number two.
Damn.
You're just a number two. I gotta get some more of these made.
Rica, check this out.
I am out of stickers. I gotta go get more stickers.
And I'm the turd.
Turd is the word. Oh, hey, someone's in the basement. I see someone in the basement. Someone's in the basement. Hello, Dolly dolls. My cookie dolls.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Pretty awesome basement. I found the gold.
You found the gold.
Yeah, the one that you had hidden over in the corner in the backhand side, down the hall. Yeah, never mind.
You gold digger.
She found the gold.
Rica.
So how are you today? So you got all your invitations done?
No.
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 You don't have to invite 5 billion people,
Well, he invited 5 billion people.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every time he goes on.
Yeah, my invitation for my graduation was my mom and my dad.
Oh, I had a huge graduation party when I graduated.
We had a huge graduation party, but their parents weren't invited. That went for 3 days straight. I was not home for 3 days straight. And probably didn't sleep for 3 days. Well, I was unconscious part of it, but
What else is new?
My dad was like, "Why do you have to throw a graduation party for your son? We never had one for you." I was like, "Dad, yes, we did."
yeah, my parents didn't have a graduation party for me at all. I was just lucky they even showed up at graduation for me.
All right, I get to go home. Bye.
You get to go home, you lucky dog. I'm at home.
I'm at home.
See y'all later.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah,
Bye,
go
Angela.
take care.
Have a good one.
We'll see you in the YouTube world.
See ya, Ida's Ray.
All right, love you.
Love you.
See you later.
Hasta posta. So yeah, they didn't have a graduation party for me at all. It was the whole class just kind of made their own graduation party, and it lasted, gosh, for 3-4 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Some of us ain't that smart, Keegan.
we were 80s kids. We partied hard. It was like Animal House. I don't even know where I slept half the time when I slept. We're passed
I
out.
feel you, Sarika.
Kevin Rose, that was similar to me. I really didn't go to regular high school. I was actually in college.
I should have showed more restraint myself, Sarika. How are you doing, Miss Dolls, Dolly?
I'm doing great. And how are you, Crack and Travis?
I'm fine. I just,
There we
yeah.
go. So I picked up a bunch of goodies. Did you get to see them?
No, I didn't get to see it because I didn't realize the notification until later.
I gotcha. You were busy. Very, very cool. So you got 2 out the door and 3 to go.
I got 3 out the door and 2 to go.
Oh, whoa, even better.
Yep.
Do they get an option on when they leave, or do you just kick them on out?
I have a belief totally different than most people. And it's called building a generational wealth. And there's a certain way to do it.
Yep.
And you don't just kick them out. You make them get a job for sure.
Right.
And you help them. You encourage them to support you and your property while they're living at your home.
Yep. That's my.
And then when I pass away, they get property free and clear.
Nice.
I hear you.
That's pretty smart.
Before I had my stepdaughter, I used to think that when my wife, we was trying to have a child, and every time we'd run into a dead end. So, I told the lady that we were talking to I wanted to adopt one that was over 18, because every time we tried to tell the ones that we knew what to do, they'd always tell us what we could do. So I always wanted one that was over 18, so I could just kick them out, and let them go experience it for themselves.
And say you had kids.
Yeah, if they want to leave before after they're 18, I don't care. They can leave, but they have the opportunity to stay and build a generational wealth or leave.
Yeah, Kevin Rose was smart. He dropped out and went straight to college. He dropped out in the 10th grade and went straight to college.
Well, I was done in 8th grade with all my classes and went straight to college.
Ooh, you smart girl.
Hey, I dropped out.
I needed guidance. I needed discipline and guidance to get my butt here, so I went to the military.
I dropped out in the 10th grade also, but I went to work, and then later on got my GED.
Yep.
And then I went over to California to work on a shipyard, and ended up being on Knight's Tale as one of the extras in the movie.
So, Papa Frank, that failure to launch is only if the child decides that they're not going to get a job and they're not going to work and they're not going to contribute. That's failure to launch.
Yep. Hey, Papa Frank, I did get the coin yesterday. Thank you. That was an awesome. It already went in my Benji book. It was a beautiful coin to go into my Benji book. We were just showing it off earlier. Yeah, I had a English teacher, so I was so severely dyslexic that the school district wouldn't do anything to help me at all. They just blew me off, and they're like, well, if you can't do regular classes, then you can get out and dig ditches or something, or oil tires or something. That was basically what the counselor told me, but she said, you'll never go to college. And I just wouldn't accept that. And so the English teacher, I was going to drop out, and she pushed me to stay in. She said, she finally talked to me in because it was so important that I stay in because it would make a difference in my life huge. And she was absolutely right because, I was able to graduate, and then I decided to go, knowing still I had no self-confidence at all to be able to go do school at all because I was called retarded my whole life by my dad, by the school, and because I just learned differently. And so I think it was about the summer after I graduated, I thought about joining up. So I went into late entry and I waited till the end of December to go in. And that was during the Desert Storm. And so I went in the military, and I had made a good enough grade on the ASVAB test that I was able to be a medic. And so I went in one of the toughest schools in the military. Besides Nuke Tech, went in and studied how to be a medic and did basically 4 years of nursing at a hospital. And I got out, started working, in retina with eyeballs. working for retina surgeons, and then got all my certifications through that, and kind of just stuck with it. Those almost look real. Those
I got
almost-
Josh's friends here. The ones that blinked at him.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm waiting for him to move. Wow, yeah, they do look real.
That's cool the way you freeze yourself up like that, Ray.
That I look real. Those are close. Those are more closely related to krakens.
It's most.
See, I'm like a panda. I'm just cuddly.
You're in hibernation, is what you're.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So if you guys haven't subscribed to Kraken, he's got his link up there. Let me do this.
Actually, that's not my link. That's a Neil called it.
Oh, mail
Keevan
calling.
did.
Okay, gotcha. I don't know how to go close that. Go here and go find YouTube. So I had to kick completely out of that there. There we go.
There's my dragon.
Where is the crackhead? Kraken.
Where's the?
Oh, see, there's Keevan. Keevan is dolls. I have to scroll way back there. Oh, Kraken, you are. I was thinking you are a moderator on here. You can drop your link. We're trying to get Kraken to 500. So please subscribe to Kraken Travis, please. And he'll drop his link in there. Or can you? Or are you on your phone?
I'm on the phone. I can't do
Okay.
it right now.
I'll go get it for you. Go to YouTube again. We're going to go to Kraken. All I have to do is type in a K and it pops right up at the top. There we go. I'm going to put Kraken's link in. We'll go copy.
Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome. Okay, so here's Kraken's link. He is working on getting to 500. I know Ike's Girls Party will be coming. I think Ike's Girls Party is on the 24th. It's like that Wednesday, the 24th, I believe. She's doing her 500.
Nice.
And then someday, me and Dolls will think about doing our party. I don't know, whenever. It's like,
Yeah, I'm trying to get my watch hours up first before I do that.
yeah, I'm more concerned with that too.
So I don't understand the watch hour stuff. I mean,
So
go ahead.
So where it is they have a cap on your sort of like your levels of where you're at in YouTube. Okay. So they set the bar pretty high. So first thing is you've got to have 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
Okay. So when you get to 1,000 subscribers, they don't really worry about that. It's when you get to 4,000 watch hours. So when you have to do live streams, you have to do videos, you have to do all that. So all the hours of those combined, what people are watching, have to equal up to 4,000 hours per year before they'll start making you be able to be monetized, which means that you can get paid. People can pay you during the chat. They can, do super chats. They can do all kinds of different stuff. And also YouTube starts to pay you for like their commercials and stuff that they dump in your stuff,
Yep.
Oh,
which is like pennies like per month that YouTube pays you. But the big perks is people being able to do super chats and really support you and your channel because
I'm doing memberships.
Because if you got StreamYards or you've got some of the other services that they have out there, it's like if you get Pro, it's like $40 a month just for that. It's not cheap.
ain't nothing on YouTube cheap.
No. So
Even your premium.
reimburse yourself. So then also like giveaways and stuff, instead of it coming out of your pocket, that money that people are doing to support your channel, the nice thing is you turn around and use that right back into
Give it to 'em.
for giveaways.
Yep, give it
And
back
you
to
really
'em.
don't make a whole lot off of it. I mean, like for me, I make very if anything. I go in the hole, buying stuff and then auctioning it.
Right.
And so it's I'll make a little bit of money off something that I sold, and then I turn around and pay dolls, child support. So
Yeah, who pays the child support, you guys?
I got to pay her child support. That's usually what happens to me. So oh, there's some bills. I almost picked up a whole lot more bills today. Ooh, there's a Canada. You can send that one to me.
This one's the devil's hair.
I have
Devil's
one.
little hair.
That's what we were just looking at. I have a 54 devil's hair too. But I just like Canada's.
So they put you on the bill, Miss Dawes?
Yes, they did. Yep.
You can let your butt on
Wait
fire.
till next year. You guys will get a bill with my name, with my picture on it.
Yep.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna see my package.
Sorry, Kraken. I am working on it with all the graduation invitations and everything else. I am working on everybody's packages and getting them out.
Hey, Marley and T, welcome in. Great to see you.
So
We're laughing.
you can
having
wait.
fun.
You can wait until after you do your graduation stuff. I'm not in no rush for it. At least
Okay.
I
I
know
know
I
I'm
got
doing
one
it all
coming up.
together.
Well, Kraken, you've been your whole life you've been looking for your package and you haven't been able to find it.
No, it's about time for me to back on off of this channel. I think I'm gonna unsubscribe to you, right?
That's only one book of notes that I have. I got 15 others.
Well, just look how much spending money you have if you just go out and got groceries with it.
What?
If you got desperate, you got spending money.
Some of those bills are obsolete.
Yep.
I figured you'd be out doing some metal detecting today, Ray. It's pretty outside.
I really thought about it, but I'm sore from yesterday because yesterday I picked up 14 wheat pennies and 2 Merc dimes digging. Ooh,
Wow.
This
Daniel Boone.
That's
one's
amazing.
a beauty.
It is a beauty.
Is that from that one spot that you've been able to go to?
What year and what min is that one?
The one
This
you
one's
said it. You said that you were able to go and pick and go to a spot where you could metal detect it.
Oh yeah.
Is that the same spot?
No, this I had to go for a VA trip yesterday. They're doing a reevaluation. 35. Is that a 35 Philly?
It's a 66. I think it's higher than that. I think maybe it's a 68 or a 69.
For a 1935 coin, that's still high in number there.
And
Yeah.
who's that?
Daniel Boone. That's a $50.
The
That's a
only thing I
commemorative
found
dot.
was one little tiny dot right there. That was it on this
That's
one
all.
entire coin.
One little ding and they'll ding you on it for sure.
Well, that's who graded it.
You just gonna
Yeah.
send it to me.
Oh, Segs graded it. It's not.
Yeah.
I would get that cracked and put it in, out and getting it, PCGS or NGC. That's like ICG grading or what? Nah.
Yep. This is a much higher grade than what they're saying it is.
Yeah. Definitely.
But I
So-
can't. I crack it out. I'm going to damage it.
Well, you can send it to them and they'll crack it out.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can.
Yeah. And that way you preserve the coin. So
Hey, Marley and T. That one is a good one. It's a really nice piece.
well, this this one was a commemorative that now became a cookie that I cracked out. NGC cracked.
Yep. That's a commemorative cookie.
Well, it was a commem in there that I cracked out from my album.
Well, I'm saying it's now a commemorative cookie.
Yeah. And that's like, if I get the ICG ones too that are commems, I'll crack them right out. No problem. I don't have any problem with cracking them out and putting them in my album if they're ICG. I very much contemplated on the NGC one for quite a while.
25 years of yumminess.
Yeah, I can always get it regraded if I want it.
I'm gonna have to go look, MJ. You got the
What's up,
Triceratops that goes
Tim?
with the T-Rex.
That is cool. So cool. Yep. So I'll be on with you guys tonight on Jeff's channel. So I got a lot of stuff. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff that came in. Here, I'll show it off here. Let me switch my camera. We'll
Hey,
play.
dog.
Ooh, could you imagine doing that one? That one I would definitely do lost wax casting right there.
Yeah, that you would have to.
Man, that would be awesome.
That's why I went. Well, these I picked up so I could try to do some silver pours on it since it's been nice.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna start trying to do silver pours. I'm gonna try with these first.
Yeah. The hard part is because they have 4 legs, makes it very challenging. Any animal with 4 legs is very, very challenging trying to pour correctly with sand casting.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
try.
It's tough.
Yeah, he's putting up a kidney because he's got to pay for his child support.
Yeah. I got to come up with that 15,000 somehow.
I think elephants are the hardest too, from what I've watched people do.
Yeah.
Anybody miss it?
Well, like when I made that wolf, man, it was a challenge, but I mean, I made it out of copper, but it came out really, really nice. But it took a lot of cleanup work. Ooh, gold. The gold in the room. We're late.
Oh.
We're late for an important date.
Oh,
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting for wabbits.
Miss Doll's Dolly.
What? I didn't do it.
Check out my.
I seen your dragon. I was talking about it.
I thought you was talking about that darn golden hair that you had in your hand just now.
No.
Kraken loves dragons
Oh,
I want to try to do.
because his butt is always dragging.
Oh, shut up, Ray.
Eventually, I want to try to do a silver pour on this.
Whoa, yeah. That would be a lot of silver.
Well, a smaller version, not this size, but
Yeah. Do a Pegasus.
yep.
So let me switch over here. I'm going to switch cams here real quick. And I'll show you
Yep.
what I picked up today. There we go. Let me switch on this. Like how? There we go. So this is the Spirit of the American Indian. It's got Indian heads in it. It's got 4 on each side.
Oh, nice.
And talks about the designer and some of the history on there. It's got a 1891, 1900, 1900,
That's a good idea.
07. So it's got, 8 Indian heads in there. So I really like that one. Then we have the Spirit of the 49ers. It's got the Racketeer nickel in there. And then it's got, 8 more of the V nickels, or I should say the Barber nickels. No one calls them that. Call them V nickels or Liberty head nickels. They're really Charles Barber design. I don't know why they don't call them Barber nickels. Everything else is Barber. And then let's see, there was one more. What did I do with it? Where did I hide? Oh, in front of my face. So these are pretty cool too. The Spirit of the Pony Express. Now, why they put Mercs in here, I have no idea. But there's 10 Merc dimes in here. You would think that they would have probably put like seated dimes. I guess it was too expensive.
Right.
Seated dimes for, or they could have put Barber dimes in there. But there's, 10 Merc dimes in there still. Get a little history on that. So these are stuff that I'm going to be putting up for auction too. Or if I may just put them on my wall. I haven't decided yet. I picked up also today. Someone was asking for a large cent Dansko album, so I got that for them. Picked up a Dansko, my half cent Dansko. Got that. And then we picked up a Desert Storm commemorative from Marshall Islands. So I got that one. I did get the 51D Benji a couple of nice little silver here. We ended up with a 22 and 23 for the peace dollars. I got this little commemorative set here of dimes. It's got the 3 silver dimes. It's got, this was like, that's a 75S proof right there. And then it's got a 63, 45, and a 1907 dime.
Oh, that was Philip that was asking for the large cent.
Well, dude, look at there. Look what I got you. Got it right there for you.
I remember him asking for that. Yep.
Yep. So, it would be $45 for the album. It's going to be approximately about $10 to ship, but I'll get that. For you.
MJ.
Yeah. So it should come out to about 45. Let's see, 55 even. And I have your address and stuff.
He said, awesome. He's bidding it. Thank you, sir.
Awesome. It's yours. I got it for you. And I picked up some foreign stuff. It's kind of neat too. So like this one's New Zealand. Different. 1965 New Zealand. Got the little kiwi bird. Let me turn around so you guys can see. Kiwi. Kiwi. Why are you not focusing? Focus down. Focus down. You buy a stupid expensive camera, you'd think that they would do it.
Well, thanks for coming in, Slim Pickens.
Hey, Slim Pickens, thank you for coming in. Yeah, so I'll have these up for auction. They have one of the Aborigines on their coin right there, the 1 shilling. They have the kiwi bird, the New Zealand symbol.
So Philip has a question. He says, I have a wallet. Can I add 5 to the 5 I paid for shipping to make it 10 total?
You can, and I can do that. Just let me know. Do you want me to go ahead and get it shipped out to you then? And I'll just send everything. So it's got some interesting birds and native animals that they have on the New Zealand stuff. I had another thing of New Zealand right here. I had this little thing in New Zealand. These are there's another one there. 1965. Kind of about the same set. I got some New Zealanders, and then I got a whole bunch of Mexico.
I think Jeff's getting ready to come on. I just got a notification.
No,
No, he's not.
no, he just sent the notification for the link.
Yep.
Bunch of Mexico coins, New
Says
Zealand
live in 30
coins.
minutes.
30 minutes.
That's what it says. That's what my notification says.
Does he normally start that time on Fridays?
No, you mean on Thursdays? Not that early.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I lose track of time. And I have some other stuff that I'll be putting up too. So like 1949. This is a 2 shilling, and it's not
Oh,
it's copper
I guess
nickel.
it does start in 30 minutes.
Oh dang!
That
So we'll
does,
be
that,
here for a little bit longer.
that's a
We're gonna go jump over
rate.
there.
Crack and Lack had started it.
Yeah, that's his fault.
Sorry. I'm looking up cars.
Man, I wish this thing would not. I got to get it off this table somehow. So this one is the Dominican Republic, or it was the Dominican Republic. Republic of Dominica, 1891A. That's an oldie. Then I'll have up this 1882H. Large cent from Canada. That'll be going up for sale. I have some SBAs that'll be going up for sale. That's a 79 set. I have a beautiful 80 set, uncirculated. I think that's it. And then I have a bunch of foreign coins. These all have animals on them. You got bunnies and birds and all kinds of neat stuff. Fish. I'll be doing that too. Yep, 30 minutes, he said. So really cool stuff there. Yeah, so that's all the stuff I picked up today. Oh, I didn't show these off. So dolls, I got these too. These are neat. the America's Rare Coins. So this has got the Barber, got a 18, I think it's 1899 Barber dime. This one is the Barber half, 1899 Barber half.
Nice.
So it gives you a little history with them. Picked up a Churchill, Winston Churchill here, 1965 coin. Coin of limited, Nassau, Bahamas. From the Bahamas, Jamaica, who you want to take? Okay. So then we also have this one here.
All that hair sticking in his brain.
The air will roll raggy. So here's another 1922. Gives a little more history about the 1922. Pretty cool. And then I picked up two cuckoos.
Oh, nice. I like those.
So that's a 2001. This one is the 2017. So I picked up a couple of cuckoos.
You didn't even have to go very far.
What, to pick up some cuckoos?
Yeah.
He's a little cuckoo, so yeah, picking him up ain't gonna make a difference.
Yeah,
Right.
I already knew I was cuckoo. Definitely. So yeah, lots of great pickups today, and I did, like I said, I did get my Franklins. I added a couple of Franklins into my albums. Got the 49D uncirculated. Picked up the 51 uncirculated.
Well, you got one on the way from me.
Yeah, got one on the way from you. I think I have another one from someone else that I also got. So yeah, I'm starting to work my way up on the album here. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. Well, it's funny. I have my Kennedy set from 64 to 2003. I haven't got the 2003s yet in there, but 2002 complete. And they're completely, every coin in there is uncirculated, BU, all silvers, all commemoratives of those things. All proofs, everything is in all those. I have 4 different albums for just the Kennedys alone. And they're stunning because they're everything is out of mint sets. Completely. And I mean, it is a very, very sharp set. It even has the reverse proof of the, 2018.
I have a complete BU set of Benjis.
And so that's what I'm.
If anybody's interested, for $875, and that includes the Dansko album.
That's where this one's going to be. I'm going to get it to there. Because I sold my.
Uncirculated, except for the proofs. I don't have no proofs in there.
Yep. And then I have because I have all my Kennedys. I skipped the Benjis. I have I have a complete set of Walkers. And then I have almost a complete set of the Barbers. I only need 2 more coins for the Barber. But I have the complete set for the Walkers. Which is crazy. Let me grab that. And there are some pretty expensive coins even in 4th grade on this thing. So yeah, I have all of my 16s and 17s. These are your key dates here, besides the 21s. So I have all of the Walkers. And then your 21s are key dates. Because even in 4th grade, they are expensive. And then have them all the way up. And then when you get to the newer ones, a little further up, into the 40s, these are all uncirculated. Like some of these are uncirculated, like my 44D is uncirculated, the 1943S. They came out of mint rolls, the 45. They're just stunning. The 46 is about uncirculated. This one's uncirculated, the 41D. So now it's just basically doing upgrades as I get them. But that is a complete set of Walkers. And it is not cheap, especially when these, even in 4th grades, go well over $100 per coin. And so like the 16s, it's not, you have the 16, the 16D on the obverse, then you have the 16S on the obverse. And then for the 17s, you have obverse, obverse, reverse, obverse, reverse. So they have 2 for each mint, either on the front or the back for the mint mark too. So which is crazy, but pretty cool. Yeah. So there's a complete set. I have a complete set of buffaloes. The buffaloes are super, super duper nice. All my Kennedys. What else do I have? That's complete. So like most of my nickels are complete except for the V nickels. I only need 1 V nickel. All my Washingtons are complete. And so I'm working on Barber quarters and Walking Liberty quarters. I'm trying to get some of the earlier ones. But this one is a pretty nice set. So there's a few that I'm going to upgrade, like the 36D. But that's even an expensive coin, even in low grades, like 37S is tough, 38. But most of these are all completely uncirculated BU coins.
Oh, nice.
And here's the 32s. I mean, that's, completely beautiful 32. These are pretty close to about uncirculated, the 32D and the 32S. And then the 40D is a tough date to get in high grade. But yeah, it's a complete set also. They get real flashy. You can get up into the 50s. They're all flashy. And then, yeah. So all the way up to 67, all uncirculated except for a few that I need to upgrade to Unk. But I have all that. The same thing with the dimes and the pennies and the nickels and everything else. Barber quarters are so tough because of the 2 stinking dates. Yes, they are. They are very, very tough. Same thing with the Barber dimes too. And I have the complete set of Merc dimes except for the 16D. And then I need the 42 over 41. So I only need 3 Merc dimes, but they're all well over close to $1,000 a piece. So that's what's nuts. Let me grab this one here. Oh. So I have the walkers. The Barbers I almost have complete too. So I need 2 coins for this, which is these 2 here. I need the 1892O and the 93S. But everything else is complete in these albums from my Barbers. So almost completely done, except for the other expensive one for the Barber set is this one right here. The 14 Philadelphia. It's a tough one to get. That's an expensive date. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on them, and hopefully, I did find I think it was either one of these 2 at a coin shop yesterday, in a coin shop that's about 2 hours south of me. I just didn't have the cash to get it at the time. I'm like, I've got to go back and grab it up. So,
What years were they?
that is the 92O and the 93S.
Okay. So I thought I had some coming in that year.
So those are your key dates. Besides the 14 Philly.
I believe I have a 14 coming.
Yep. The 14 Philly is going to be your key date, which I have a pretty decent one of that one in here. And I had a little star right there because that is the one. This is not the same coin. I decided to purchase another one. Put my original. I put the star there when I find them metal detecting.
Oh, nice.
So I found a 1908S metal detecting. And so I took it out, purchased another one to go in this album, and then put it in my metal detecting finds little thing that I have of like unique coins. So what time is he going to start? Is Jeff
I
starting?
think it's going at 5:30. Well, 5:30 my time.
Oh, 5:30 your time, which is 4:30 my time. I'll take a quick look here. It's not what I'm looking for. Let me jump over here. Copy. Jump over here. I'm gonna drop this in chat too. So please sub to Dolly Dolls. If you guys haven't subbed to her, she is an amazing content creator, educator on coins. Loves coins. She loves the same kind of coins I do. And yeah, definitely go check out her stuff on there. Let me find out what time Jeff's.
Basically, she's like any other woman. She likes to talk about everything.
Excuse you, Kraken.
I told Mary, I said, watch, I'm going to get her riled up now.
Let's see what time is coming up.
Keevan.
15, yeah, he starts in 15 my time, so let's see here.
Did you see Keevan's response?
I see Keevan's response.
Way to go, Keevan. Stick it. That's my dog right now.
Yeah, Kraken's just aiming to get shot at some point.
It's an experience I haven't had yet.
Well, you're about to experience it, Kraken.
If someone doesn't shoot you, you probably shot yourself already. Like,
Probably.
put your foot in your mouth, already shot yourself.
Way to look out there, Keevan.
Like, you know, and I love my house, and so right now, you know, like I have all of the Kennedys. I'll show you that. This one is really, let's see, that's 88 through 2004. That would be a later date. Yeah, 2005 to current. So I have them all the way from 64 all the way up. And it's all the silver proofs, all the NIFCs uncirculated, all the regular clad proofs are in here. So this is a complete mint state album, or all my Kennedy albums are anyway.
Oh, nice.
So they're complete mint state. I think my 64 proof is an accented hair. So that I have that one in my Kennedy album. And then this one is really cool. I like the 2018 reverse proof. I am still missing one though. There is one Kennedy I want to get, but it's about $1,100. It's the gold Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's the one I want to get, and it'll go in here also. So someday, that is my goal, to have all the Kennedys in one spot.
So when the coins of when Kennedy's head is frosted, that's a different kind of coin, or
It's just the cameo, deep cameo.
Yeah, it's just
so
deep
you
cameo.
cameo.
Yeah, it's just, so these are deep cameo. And so where that term came from was when people, you know how they wore cameos of the little ladies, and you had the frosted look on it, and then they'd have a different background. That's where that word came from, cameo.
I thought the cameos meant they were darkened out, because like those pieces of jewels that women wear, they'll have like it'll have like a green background, but then the picture is in dark black.
No,
No.
when it's frosted, when the face is frosted and the background is different, that is called cameo. And they used to use what is it, conch shells or shells for the cameos. They would carve out the shell and they would actually read a picture in it after they carved it out and put it in a piece of jewelry. So you would have the bright white frosted look of the cameo, and then the background would have a different color. It could be greens or blues depending on the shell.
Right.
And so that was a true cameo. So when they had coins and they started coming out like that, where they had this frosted front and a bright shiny background, they called them cameo.
Or the
And
2000, that 2007 that's right above the one that the very bottom one. The
Okay.
2007 S Proof looks like it's in gold color.
It
Versus-
basically has toned gold. That is
Like a
toned.
pearl.
Yeah. So it has goldy tones. So it's the 2007 here has also kind of, toned up.
So is that considered a cameo too?
Well, it's still cameo, but it's also Tony.
It's a tone to cameo.
Yeah.
Sound like we're saying camel toe.
Well,
Only you, Kraken. Only you.
yeah.
I'm just saying that's what it sounds.
Oh,
Maybe
you.
it's the
Larry,
fall.
you made me go take care of Kraken for a bit.
So, and then see, this one is the opposite. So it has the frosted background and the shiny front. So this is, why they call it a reverse proof or reverse cameo.
I love reverse cameos.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a really, really cool one. I don't have extra pages to put that one in. And so I just put it in the last slot here. But my 2023s, they'll be coming out soon and I'll be adding those in and then kind of working forward from there. But yeah, I've kept us completely current all the way from 1964, all uncirculated, beautiful coins. I don't know what a complete set of Kennedys would total out to with every single Kennedy would come out to. So that would be crazy to think about having to sell it. I mean, I put so much work into it, just enjoy doing it.
Yeah, that would be crazy to try to sell that.
I mean, this is just one album. When I have the other, how many are there? Let's see. Kennedy. I guess it's 3 albums. Because that's,
Ridiculous. That's what it comes out to. Right, Keevan?
yeah, it comes out to ridiculous. So, like here's 64 through 87. So I even have the SMFs in here also. So you get all the SMFs. And then this right here is the accented hair, 64 proof, which is what, $100 coin by itself, I believe. Yep. And then you have all of your different 76s that you have there.
Well, I'm going to have to get off here and get ready to go to Jeff's.
Yeah, me too. All right, guys. Well, you want to tell everybody bye?
Yep.
Everybody
Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see everyone at Jeff's.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to close down the stream. We're going to head over to Jeff Crumpler's. If you guys want to come join us over there, we'll be doing auctions and sales and all that good stuff over there. And we'll have a good time. So, yeah. And so we'll let Kraken say some words. You want to say some words?
Words.
I know you want to say some words. Yeah.
He did. He just said it. We're ready to go now.
Yeah. It's like, F you, take words.
Love y'all.
All right. So let me switch out here. I'm going to switch my camera, tell everybody goodbye. And
Bye.
we will, there we go. So I can see all of you there. Well, guys, thank you for coming in. I had a blast. We did a lot of laughing. We looked at a lot of neat stuff. And we're going to head over to Jeff Crumpler's. I will see you around YouTube land. And you guys, take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.